I am now on page 275 of the Go Math textbook. At the top, going over problems 1 and 2, follow along. Identify the parts of the expression, so we're going to be finding the terms and the coefficients. Then write a word expression for the numerical algebraic expression. So here we go up here. This time we have, let's see, 3 terms, right? If we go back, the terms of an expression are the parts of the expression that are separated by an addition or subtraction sign. So we have, well, it doesn't say multiplication. So let's see, the part in the parentheses shows the difference of 9 and 4. That's pretty straightforward. One factor of the multiplication is, here's our factors. Remember, when we're multiplying, the factors are the numbers you're multiplying. So 7. And the other factor is 9 minus 4. So what would our word expression be? The product, because we're multiplying, of 7 times 9, or the difference between 9 and 4, or 7 times, product of 7 times 9 minus 4. Let's see if I want to word that any differently. Product of 7 times 9 minus, so yeah, we need something else here, right? Because if I'm reading this, I'm going to say 7 times 9 minus 4, but that's not what I want. So what word can I use in there to show that I want to do the 9 minus 4 separately from the 7? Okay, because I don't want to do 7 times 9. That's not what this algebraic expression is showing. So how can I change my wording a little bit? Because right now, if I just leave it like this, again, if I'm reading this, I'm going 7 times 9 minus 4. And this is wrong. This is not the same thing as this. So how can we write this? So let's think. The product of 7 times, so the product of 7 and, not 7 times 9, product of 7 and the difference of 9 minus 4. So let's see if this helps. So the product of 7, so I'm going to be multiplying 7, and I'm going to be multiplying 7 by the difference of 9 minus 4. So I have to multiply 7 times the difference of 9 minus 4. So that, just that slight change of wording, you can see again, changes it completely. So always go back, reread what you've written, and think to yourself, okay, if somebody else came and read this, how would they write it out? And if it doesn't get written the exact same way that it started out, then you haven't written that expression in the correct word form. Okay. So let's look at number 2. Okay, we have 2 terms. We have 2 coefficients, 5 and m, or 5 and 2, excuse me. So we need the product, because 5m means 5 times m. So we need the product of 5 times m plus the product of 2 times n. Now let's see if that works. Let's go back now with a fresh set of eyes and think, okay, if I was just reading this, what would I write? The product of five, oh, see, good thing I did that. I didn't say the m part. 5 times m plus the product of 2 times m. So good thing I did that. The product of 5 times m, so 5 times m, or I can write that as 5m, plus, so I'm going to use a plus sign, the product, so I know I'm multiplying. What am I multiplying? 2 times n, 2n. And yet, when I read it and write it back out, I get right back to the same expression. So I know I've written it in word form correctly. Okay. Put capital T there. Capital T there. All right. So again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to raise your hand. I'll see you on the next one.